Hey everybody, and welcome back to the channel. This is Shaka from Shaka Reacts, and today we're going to be checking out a wonderful video that I have heard so much about. A lot of my fellow reactors and a lot of DMs from all of you listeners out there told me I absolutely need to check this out ASAP. And this is a performance of Blinding Lights by Estepario Siberiano. Really excited to check this out, guys. Let's get into it. Oh, we got a little disclaimer here to start with here. Okay, so real quick, guys, just again, we got a disclaimer here, guys. So this is interesting. We have not seen this before on the channel. So he is going to be switching back and forth between a single and a double pedal. I'm pretty sure most of the stuff that we've listened to has always been either playing on a single pedal by itself or playing on a double pedal by itself. Never to the point where they've actually switched and been able to switch between the two modes. That's very intriguing. And I like that he points out this is something that would be impossible with a conventional pedal. So I like that he's already pointing out the guys that he's not trying to pull one over on us and say, hey, I'm doing this all complete with a single pedal. So kudos to him to put this disclaimer in here and just make us aware of exactly what's happening here. All right, let's continue. Ooh, nice flip. We're probably gonna pause a lot and go back and forth with this, guys. There's gonna be a lot to break down, I can tell already. First of all, the flip in itself. How many takes did he have to do before he got that flip down? I mean, like, let's be honest here. That's pretty impressive. The other thing, I like what he's doing here. So traditionally speaking, if you're just rocking a basic rockaroo, guys, like this, you're not going to do flams like he's doing. I like that he's doing the flams here though, because so the song is trying to create this clap effect, obviously. And if you want a full group of people clapping, you don't want a clean single clap. By him using the flam here, he's really kind of reinforcing the idea that it's a group of people clapping. Just really, really great use of the flam in this instance to kind of fill in and match what's happening in the music. I love that. Love it. Oh, interesting. Whoa. Okay. First of all, one thing that immediately sticks out to me here, guys. So he's using two snares here. One of them set as a snare. The other one is set into tom mode. So he's got the snares disengaged, essentially, is what's happening here. The other thing I love, a little fun fact, if you guys are not familiar with this. So if you check out the tom, that's the gold drum that he has there, the gold colored drum. You'll notice he's got like a little piece of tape there, like a little piece of paper kind of thing. A lot of times, if you guys want to kind of create a different sound, you just tape like a piece of paper or a cloth or something like that, just a little piece like that, and it can change ever so slightly, it can dampen ever so slightly that sound of your drum. A lot of people do it to kind of create a slight variation in your sound. So it's really cool just that he's got that there to kind of add a little variation to what we're hearing, in addition to the fact that he's got one as a snare and one as a tom here. Interesting. The other thing too, we're going to rewind again. Again, like I said, I think there's going to be a lot to break down on this, guys. The break that he does here at the end is really impressive. I love that I don't know whether it was a roll or a paradiddle. I couldn't catch that on first go. But I love that he kind of changes the placement of where it is on the drum to kind of create a little bit of a crescendo effect with that too. Really impressive there. Again, let's just catch the whole thing again, guys. There's a lot of really good stuff there. Oh! Oof. Okay. Oh my gosh. All right. There's a lot to dissect here, guys. A lot to dissect here. First of all, holy smokes! Some of the fills that he's doing, guys, are highly impressive. But one thing I love about the fills that he's doing here is it's never over the top, is the way I would describe it. It's very clean. It's very subtle, and isn't overtaking the music. It's really, really impressive here. I think probably obviously the technical skill to play what he's playing is highly impressive. I think the thing that really sticks out to me though is the consistency and tone that he's achieving through this. So if you ever tried to do crazy breaks and everything, your placement in terms of both weight of stick as well as, and that would be height of stick, as well as placement on the head itself can have a big, impact on what the sound is that you're producing. And he is incredibly consistent in terms of both the weight and placement on the drum that he's getting with the sticks, so that these ridiculous fills that he's doing, they sound incredibly clean. The tuning of these drums, by the way, too, guys, again, we're kind of nerding out here, but the tuning of these drums is just really, really impressive. Like that, like it's just so crystal clear in the tone across that. It's just amazing that he's able to keep that placement so clean. Man. By the way, too, also, I totally had a flip-flop, guys. The gold drum is the snare. The black drum is the tom. I totally had him flip-flop. Sorry. I don't know how in the world I missed that the first go, but yeah. Anyway, let's continue. Oh, I missed this the first. Is he tossing the drumstick? I missed that the first time. Did he just toss the drumstick? I think he did. Or we'll go back and double check that. So we talked about placement before, guys, and consistency and sound. Just ignore everything else that's happening and focus on his rim shots on the gold-colored drum, guys. There are two places that two distinctly different places where he places those rim shots. But he hits those same spots every single time. It's insane. So he's almost always hitting it. I don't know how to describe it. You can see the glare on the drum head. He's almost always hitting it just to the left of the glare, and then occasionally he'll hit it just to the right of the glare. But it's amazingly consistent in his placement. Oh, wait. Wow. So not only did he toss, I caught it now that I paid attention to the toss. Not only did he toss the stick and catch the stick, I mean, how many takes did that take to do? There's so much happening right now. He tossed the stick. He catches the stick. He also grabs another stick out of his pants for his left hand, and now he's playing dual sticks. Look at his right hand, guys. Dual sticks. That's a really odd, unconventional technique with the way he's holding that too. Now that I look at that more in depth. So he's got the thumb over one kind of in here. That's weird. And then the other is this. It's a little bit of an unconventional grip there. Interesting. I wonder if that's just because because of the layout that he has here. This is a bit of an unconventional layout across the board. Traditionally, you would have the snare where the black drum is. That's why I missed it the first time, because traditionally the black drum is your snare and your tom is the gold drum, but he's got them flip-flopped. I find that very, very intriguing. We got to see that flip again, guys, and we'll continue and see what he's doing with, in particular, his right hand here, the dual stick. That's amazing. He's running dual hi-hats. Interesting. Okay, in the whole time, I've only been focusing on his hands so far, guys. We haven't even looked at his feet. So obviously his left foot is controlling the hi-hat on his left, our right. The other hi-hat looks like it's permanently set to a closed position. This is insane. So if we look at his right hand, guys, first and foremost, most of what he's doing here is hi-hat focused. And then occasionally it looks like he's just dropping his level down to be able to do the drum hit. I'm intrigued to see whether that's more of a hand thing or an arm thing that he's doing. Like, is it an arm level that he's achieving that, or is it a hand literally dropping the hand? That's interesting. We're going to watch that again and focus on that right hand there. But also, the other thing we're missing here, guys, is watch his foot. We're probably going to watch this section multiple times, guys. I'm not going to lie. Watch his foot and the control to be able to switch between the single and the double pedal here. It's incredible, guys. This is nuts. All right, we're going to start with the flip. I'm going to focus on the right hand again first, because I want to see what he's doing to achieve the dual playing here. It's incredible. Now he's not even adjusting his arm level. Oh, I see what he's doing. No way. That's insane. He's not even playing the drum. So I was hearing the hits, and I assumed the hits were with his right hand. They're not. They're on his left hand. The hits are on his left hand. The hits on 2 and 4 are on his left hand while he's alternating between the hi-hat. That's pretty normal. What his left hand is doing is pretty normal. I say pretty normal, and then he's going to do some insane breaks with it too. You watch. But the right hand, it's just playing the hi-hat. That's how he's achieving. I've never seen anybody do anything like this before, guys. I don't know. I can't believe I didn't catch this the first time. I think it's just your ear. I tend to focus on ears, and I'm so used to hearing these things, I don't think about the visual of how it's happening and how he's achieving it. The right hand is playing 16th notes here, guys. Again, assuming you're thinking of 1, 2, 3, 4 being the beat. He's playing 16ths. That's why his arm's not moving. He's literally just, it's kind of like a mallet technique to some degree. You do a roll mallet technique. He's doing that technique on the hi-hat to achieve the 16th notes. Normally, if you were playing this with two hands, you would switch to two hands with the two hands. He's doing it single hand. That's insane. That is insane. Oh my God. Okay, we're gonna go back. We're gonna focus on the right hand again, guys, because that's crazy. And then we're gonna look at the pedal. My goodness. That hi-hat is all one hand. That's nuts. And then I said, of course, I'm going to eat my words on this. I was like, oh, his left hand's just doing a traditional, hi-hat and 2 and 4 on the drum. No big deal. And then he's still doing crazy fills with that left hand, too, at the same time. My God, I've never seen anybody do anything like that before. That is insane. That's insane. Are there other people that could do that? I don't know. I've worked with Set a good bit in jazz bands and stuff. But I myself have never tried to play anything like that before. Obviously, I'm not a set player. My God, that's incredible. We're gonna go through one more time. I'm gonna focus on the pedal this time, guys. His foot. You guys can focus on whatever you want to, because there's so much incredible stuff going on here. Man. So he switches it off with his heel and back on with his toe. That's crazy. Man. And then just as a point of fact, he's like, yo, guys, the thing that I just did with 2 sticks in one hand, guess what? I can do it with one hand and only 1 stick, too. Look at this. He does the same thing with just one hand. Oh, my gosh. And so, again, he's doing it mostly with one hand. He's doing some double strokes there. And then he uses the right hand to occasionally fill it in / switch over to the drum for other fills and stuff, for the 2 and 4 and stuff. My goodness gracious. And then this fill is just so good. Ooh. The same section we heard earlier. Oh, he does it again. He does another stick flip. He pulls the stick out. That's why he had 2 sticks in his belt. My gosh, it's incredible. I gotta say, I think is flashy is his hi-hat playing is with the dual stick thing. I think this section I'm actually the most impressed with, guys, is this part of it here. The clarity that he plays this section with the rim shots and everything, and then the fills. I can't even say it. It's so fast. This section's just so good. Incredible clarity through here. Now, I also like, again, sorry guys, there's so much to take in. I like that he ended with the bass. So we've done an arrangement of this song before with some of the bands that I've directed, guys. And it's fun. The fill that we have in this section of the song does end with the bass going bu 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 bu. So I like that he ended with the kick kind of finishing off that fill here. That's cool. It's a cool nod, in my opinion, to at least the version that we played. Whether that's the way it is in the original version or not, I don't know. It's kind of cool how great minds think alike, I guess. Again, I love this section. I could listen to this all day. Oh, okay. So this section is a ton of fun. One, it's just your traditional. If you're ever gonna just get in a group and just play a gig ever, like any kind of a rock song gig, this is what you're doing 9 times out of 10, guys. It's just your basic, pedal on 1, hit on 2, pedal on maybe 3 sometimes, hit on 4. It's just real simple. Just a real strong, solid rock groove. And he hits it, he's crushing it. He looks like he's having a ton of fun with it, which is also great. But then as he gets to the end of it, this fill, man, it's good. It's very jazzy. in that he puts a lot of emphasis in odd places that are not traditional. It shows really a high level of mastery of knowing where beats are in the full complexity of beats. Like I could play that section. The traditional just rock out section. I could actually do this. I'd be like, yeah, I could do that. I could do that. And then he does this. Like, no. No, that break is so good. Yeah, like, it's very, 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 very jazz-esque in the way that he fills that. That's so good. He's got to have a really solid rudiment knowledge to be able to do that too. Really, really knows his rudiments. That's so good. I like that fill too. Very musical. That was a very musical fill. Man. Oh, we hit an ad.
Thanks, Cap. What a new touch.
No, it's further back. Oh man, let's continue. This is... That's just so good. That's just so good. So again, something else I want to put out. We talk about consistency of tone here, guys. So he's using his left hand through the first part of this, and then his right hand in the second part of this, and I can't hear any difference between the two. Like it's so impressive that there is zero inconsistency. There we go, in his tone. It's interesting because there's stuff that you can maybe see but maybe can't because he's going so fast. But it almost looks like he is kind of dragging the sticks, like he's not pulling the stick off to allow resonance. He's kind of dampening the sound, if you will. I find that interesting to, again, create that kind of sound. You can really see it with the left hand there. Like he's keeping it on the head to kind of dampen that sound down. And then obviously he's not doing that with the right hand, but I'm not hearing a significant difference in tone there. It's ever so slightly different. But if I didn't see that visually, I would not know that there was a difference. It's that close. Again, just incredible clarity in his playing. Oh, man.
Hey everyone, how are you doing? This is a
okay, so he's gonna be talking out through the rest of. Okay, I got you. I was gonna say there's like another 2 minutes left yet. Man, just absolutely incredible. I do like that he's kind of showing the duelist pedal here, guys. That's a very cool technique. That's a whole nother video for a whole nother day. But I know for me, I would love to learn a little bit more about that and how he's doing that, because like I said, I personally have never played with a pedal where I'm able to switch back and forth. I've mostly played single. I've played a little bit of double, but I have never actually been able to do one where I switch between the two. So that's a really cool thing that he's got going there. I definitely would like to learn more about there. Man, let me know, guys. First of all, if this is someone that you have listened to before, and if you've ever heard him play, I don't know if he plays live, if he tours, if he's just kind of a YouTube sensation. I don't know. I don't know much about this guy other than he can play, clearly. But let me know, kind of the background of this guy. What his thing is. The Groove Father. I like that shirt. And then obviously, of course, whether you liked the video or not today, guys. If you did like today's video, make sure you guys like, subscribe, and of course, turn on notifications so you don't miss anything else coming out in the future. Last but not least, if you want to continue your journey down that music rabbit hole, guys, make sure you check out the next video.